Good Sunday morning to everybody. This is Margaret with Alabama Prepper. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday so far. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for all my new subscribers and for all the old ones. I appreciate it so much. I haven't put on a video in a week or two. Um, I do have an appointment with a urologist finally in October. It took about 3 months to get it. It has just been, it's just been terrible. That some days I do good, some days I just can't hardly go, and I just sit in my chair. But hopefully, good Lord willing, maybe, uh, I don't see anybody smoking. Hopefully, maybe good Lord willing will, you know, we'll get down to the bottom of it and try to find out why I have infections so bad. My mail lady going by, my dog's barking at her. But anyhow, I went to the grocery store this morning. Haven't been to buy a big supply of groceries in a while. I think I spent $300 this morning. There were things that I was out of. We are trying to get our little bait shop going. We're opening it Saturday week, so I'm trying to get it ready to open also. This is going to be so that the first of the year that my husband owns a little part-time gun shop, and his health is getting so bad. So we're trying to close up the little gun shop, and so that he doesn't have to stand on his feet so much every day. So this little bait shop we're hoping it's going to bring us a little extra income so that he can back off on the gun shop. He does repairs only. He doesn't sell guns. He just does repairs. And so anyhow, we're trying to get it set up. Hopefully we can open it. We're hoping for, I think it's the 16th of September is when we're planning to open it, but we're about to get it ready out there. I went to the grocery store this morning, and I'm telling you, people, um, if you can, you better can. If you have extra money to stock up, you better stock up. It was just unreal, the prices that I had to give in the grocery store this morning. I went to two stores. I went to our Pick and Save. On Saturday morning, a lot of times they'll put their day-old meat out. Well, I was there by 9:30 this morning. If they put any out this morning, there wasn't any there. Now somebody else could have been there. The parking lot was empty when I got there, but somebody could have been, done got there to get it. I wanted to grilled hamburgers, so I had to pay. I don't know what I had to pay. I paid almost $16 for 3 pounds of ground chuck. I don't use the cheap hamburger meat. I just don't like the ground beef. I don't like the way it tastes. But I give $14.97 for 3 pounds of ground chuck at Walmart. In our town in Brayton, Alabama, there's a Pick and Save, and there's our Walmart. Walmart beats everybody's prices. Even our dollar stores have went up so much, and everybody knows there's plenty of general dollar stores. They're on every corner. But our dollar stores has went up. I don't I have trouble getting in and out of the car. I have an artificial hip. So I don't do so good. I could go to every store in Brayton, but it's just too much. So I pick one store and I go to it. This morning, the cheese, I buy the Walmart brand cheese. And I think the 16 ounce, the mozzarella and cheddar mixed, I believe is what I buy. and it had went up $2 for a block. I was buying it for $3.98, and it had went up to $5.98 now. I checked our uh, Food Giant and Century when I come through there Friday. Theirs is like $6 and $7. So I don't buy very hardly anything there. It is it is home owned, and it's a very expensive store. I only buy if it's on sale. I go to our Pick and Save in Britain. They are supposed to be affiliated with our Food Giant, but Food Giant's prices are always a lot higher than Pick and Save. So I only buy what's on sale at Pick and Save, and I buy everything else I get at at Walmart. Today I don't. I had to pick up dog food and charcoal and Nexium, cereals, milk, cheeses. I don't know. Out of both stores this morning, I spent $270 on groceries. I was really shocked at the prices of some stuff that had went up. You know, you see a lot of elderly people in there, and it's so sad. They'll look at their price, they'll look at something, and then they turn around and put it back. If I was loaded with plenty of money, I'd follow behind them, and whatever they put back, I'd pick up and meet them at the cash register and pay for it if I had the money to do that. Um, these elderly people are really hurting with the prices of groceries. You know, they just cannot buy the food that they need. It's just ridiculous. And they don't get any food stamps anymore. I talked to somebody the other day, and it was a couple, and they said they got $15 a month food stamps. That's ridiculous. I mean, that is just ridiculous. If you don't can everything you can and buy up, you're going to be in trouble. It is nothing for me to wash a dozen to 15 jars a week that I have took off of my pantry to make a meal out of. I canned a lot of vegetables last year. I have not done that much this year because I've just had a bad year. I have a refrigerator full of tomatoes that's going to make spaghetti sauce. We're going to make salsa out of it. I have plenty of tomatoes put up. I don't need just tomatoes. But I've got beans that I bought by the big bagfuls at a market that, it's a guy that comes down from Mississippi that sells it. All that's going in jars. Um, I've got to replenish my pantry, but I'm telling you, if it was not for the pantry, what I had canned and what I had put up, uh, we would be in trouble. Because if I had to go buy, just say last Saturday night, I had the whole family here with them watching the ball game. I opened up 5 quarts of chili. I think it was 4 or 5 quarts of chili that was already made, had the meat in it. I mean, all I had to do was take it out, put it in the crock pot, and that's what we had for supper because everybody likes chili. Sunday, I made gumbo Sunday. I had tomatoes and okra put up. I had tomatoes put up. I had everything that I needed for the gumbo except for the shrimp. I didn't have any shrimp. I had to buy those. But I got it off my pantry or out of my pantry and put it in my crock pot and heated it up. And that's what we had for dinner Sunday was I made homemade biscuits and shrimp gumbo. If you've never eaten homemade biscuits with your gumbo before, you're missing something. It's very good. We love it. Uh, I pull, like I say, it's nothing for me to pull 12, 15 jars from my pantry every week to make our meals with. I don't know what I would do without it. I don't, it would be awful to have to go to the grocery store and buy all this stuff. to make a meal with. But I'm so thankful to the good Lord that I canned it and I put it up. I've got a lot more to can, and you know, I help keep my grandchild 2 or 3 days a week, my great grandbaby. But I've got to get started back with my canning because I've got chow chow to make, I got salsa to make, I got spaghetti sauce. I made 7 quarts of spaghetti sauce about 3 months ago, and I think we got 1 jar left because I share it with my son's family. But can everything you can. If you have to go to the stores and buy the big cans, you can recan. If you go and buy, what is it, 24 ounce, 36 ounce, oh, you can recan that and put it in jars. I'm wanting to try to go through my freezers. I know everybody's watching Lee out in the Atlantic. Good Lord willing, I have not heard today, but our prayers are that it does turn and does not hit the United States. I have 3 freezers that's full. I have a grandson that goes fishing just about every weekend, if it's nothing but going down here to the creek. And he puts a bag of fish in the freezer every week. There's a bag goes in there. And I usually cook fish 2 times a week. But we have a lot of fish in the freezer, but I need to go through and see what I can take out of the freezer and put up in jars because I don't want a storm to come through here and our electricity to be off for a while. But anyhow, I just wanted to talk with you this morning. I went to the grocery store, and something else that I have noticed in a lot of our grocery stores around here is our aisles are getting wider. Have you noticed that in your grocery stores? Our Dollar Tree, especially, the aisles have got wider. And I believe they're limiting the aisles and they're trying to make it look like the store is full. And I have noticed several of the grocery stores, some of the aisles are a lot wider than they used to be. So I think that's just showing, when I went to Walmart this morning, the tea that I get, they had 1 box of it, only 1 box of it. I know that today, a lot of people, this is the first of the month, a lot of people is buying their groceries. Lots and lots of people does the online orders at Walmart because, those biggies stay in the store. They're busy. I mean, they're really busy in there. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Our heat today, we're about 98 degrees here today. We have had no rain here in about a month. It is dry. The grass is drying up. Right now, we're not forecasted to get any rain until next weekend, and it's only a 30%. Our rivers are drying up. Our creeks are drying up. The Lord, it's His plan. We don't know what the outcome of it is, but it is really, really dry here, and I know it's dry everywhere else. I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch, and it seems like everybody, very few of them are getting a lot of rain. But, when it's the Lord's will, He will bring us rain. But anyhow, hope you've enjoyed my video. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And love all of you, and you have a blessed day.